Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles, which is a daily origami tutorial on YouTube. And today I thought I'd start a new kind of series here every week, showing you guys either a magazine or a book that I think is a great resource for origami. I apologize, I know some of these may not be available internationally. I'll do my best to let you guys know how and where and when to get a hold of these things if you're interested yourself. Today what I thought I'd share with you guys, I have a year membership or subscription to the Nippon Origami Association, and with that you get this origami magazine, monthly magazine, and this one just arrived on Monday in the mail, and so I thought I'd show it to you guys, and I'll go back and show you the other ones when they're timely. I've got ones from the earlier part of the year, but I wanted to kind of share them with you when the season is appropriate, so I'll hold on to those for later on. In the end of this year I'll be getting these still, but then next year I'll show you guys those old ones. So this magazine's been around for a while. I know I've seen issues from way back 1997, 98 at least. This particular organization is really nice. They've been around for 40 years, and they have just really fun, kind of interesting stuff in here. The magazine is all in Japanese, but there's pretty good directions and explanations of how to do things. There is a way that you can subscribe to this internationally, and they have information in here about how you guys can do that. Let me see, where is it? And if they don't have it in here, then I know they have it on their website, and I'll make sure to let you guys know that. This is all about how to do stuff, but yeah, it's not in here right now from where I can see. But I know it is available, which is really great, I think. And then I wish they offered some of this other information more in English. They do a lot of historical information about the history of origami, events that are going on that are part of the organization, of course. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here for ad space, but then there's a good number of things that are really timely that follow a particular theme. You could tell, like with most magazines, this is like a month ahead, so they were already looking at September. Oh my gosh, it makes me freak out when I get this and it's got Christmas stuff on it, because I'm like, it's not time for Christmas yet. But this is already September, which seems a little far away from me. But in Japan, in September is the time when you can see the moon at its fullest, and so we tend to have this idea of looking at the moon, and instead of there being a man in the moon in Japan, there is a rabbit in the moon. So that's kind of the image there of a rabbit in the moon. He's supposedly making mochi. So that's why a kind of image for September is bunnies and the moon. And then we have some cute little furry animals here, and some cosmos too, because the cosmos do bloom in the end of September and then early part of October. So these are just some ideas of some of the different kinds of models that are available in it. There's a little fox, it looks like, and then the little bunny that I was telling you guys about, and then a real bunny, a little kangaroo. There is also a dachshund dog chopstick holder design, a fence, cosmos flower, box, and then there's a special, sometimes there'll be a guest international origami artist who will contribute, and this is one of those things. So kind of really fun, neat stuff in here for you to enjoy, for sure. And they show just, cute little arrangements of how to make things. Oh, that was a little finger poke, but I forgot to mention that. And a hummingbird. So just some fun, neat stuff that you can kind of enjoy, and they show you some ways that you might be able to arrange and make stuff. And then the directions themselves, like I said, are really pretty clearly well designed here. They do tell you, oh, he's not a fox, I apologize, he's a tanuki. But they do show you the pretty good explanations, even though it may not be in English or other languages for that matter. But it is a pretty fairly easy thing to kind of follow along. So some good kind of fun little projects to do. So that's sort of what's involved in this particular September issue. You could be sure that October is going to have stuff for Halloween, and then of course when you get close to December it'll be for Christmas, and then January will be for the New Year, of course. They do sometimes have information about different kinds of papers that they've used. This is a new thing that I've noticed they've been doing, letting you know some of the papers that they recommend, like the Showa Grimm's Grimm Hobbies, kind of cool little dot paper. There's a recommendation there. Just lots of different neat things to kind of use. And, you know, I would definitely recommend, you know, if you're really a huge fan of origami and you want to get your hands on some unique things that maybe people have never, you know, that you just don't get a chance to see, then this is a great way to do that. I want to say that the subscription for the whole year with the international shipping included is like maybe between $100 and $150, and I'll double check on that, of course, and let you guys know the information. Oh, what a pretty stuff here by a foreign artist contributor. So some really neat stuff, definitely to look at. So I really like this magazine. I think it has beautiful pictures, really good quality. It's a nice big size, and you can keep it. It's a great thing to keep as a collectible if you have any interest in that. If you're looking for a fun, unique gift for a kid for Christmas and you don't know what to buy them, this is one of those things, right? It's like the Jam of the Month Club, you know. You're always getting subscriptions to magazines. It's a good thing to do because you can give it away then they get something new every month, you know, not just at that time of year. So it is a little more pricey than, say, just, you know, maybe some other magazine subscriptions in the States, for example. But in terms of just looking at each one of these as a book, as an origami book, and considering maybe you're spending $10 to $15 for each one, that's really not that bad. So I think overall it's a pretty cool investment. The projects themselves always range between fairly easy to a little bit more difficult, and you know, you can kind of enjoy them even if you're new to origami. There's at least one project in here that you can probably do. And then there are some that are more complicated, so kind of a challenging piece as well. So, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is the new one I just got, and like I said, I'll have one again next month and the month after when they come in the mail, so that I can kind of share them with you guys. But just to kind of give you an idea, this cool new issue of the monthly origami magazine that I got today. If you guys have any comments or questions, I'll put information for the NOA website, so that if you're interested, you can look there. There is information there about how to subscribe and get this sent to you internationally, so that's always a plus. When I do other ones of these later, if they are books, I'll try to do my best to let you guys know where you might be able to buy them from if you're in another country. But if you have any you know, questions or requests that you'd like me to talk about, I'll do my best to let you guys know. I'll be going back and sharing some of the things I've done in the past for some of my origami stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to share with you guys how to get a hold of some of those things, especially for some of the stuff that the videos are no longer available for. So let me know if you guys have any comments or questions, and thanks again so much always for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!